Create a cabinet from a single box in less than 5 minutes? Sounds like magic, but that's exactly what AVC Slice does. Let me show you. In this video, you can see a complete cabinet being created with AVC Slice. The whole process took less than 5 minutes. We started with a simple box and peeled off surfaces with the required thickness. In standard AutoCAD, getting the same result would take many more steps. You would need to create faces manually or use the standard slice command, calculating distances and building construction geometry first. And if the object has a complex or curved shape, the amount of manual work increases even more, along with the chance of making mistakes. The video also uses the fixture command, which automatically places fasteners and fittings where they are needed. But now let's take a closer look at AVC Slice itself. Hello everyone, I'm Michael, and this is AVC School. Today we're talking about one of the most powerful tools for furniture design, cabinet construction, and any kind of sheet material modeling. AVC Slice. Let's start with the most impressive feature. For this example, I'll use a simple cylinder. I launch the ASL command. Select the object, set the shell thickness. As you can see, there are many additional options here. We'll look at them a little later. One useful feature worth mentioning right away is presets. You can save any settings and switch between them instantly. Now I simply confirm the command. Done. In a single operation, a regular solid becomes a thin-walled shell with the exact thickness I specified. No extra construction, no helper geometry, no unnecessary steps. And it works not only with simple shapes, but also with complex objects of almost any geometry. Now let's look at the slicing options. The command offers several different modes. The first mode slices an object using one of its existing faces. It's perfect for dividing a complex part into sections. I select an existing face. The cutting plane is created automatically based on that face. I enter an offset value. Apply the command. As you can see, the curved object is split into two parts with a perfectly straight cut. Very useful when working with large assemblies and complex structures. The second mode is designed for more advanced situations. In this mode, the command creates an additional working plane. I select the object, set the parameters, apply the command. Now I get extra plane that can be used later in the design process. For example, to create new elements or slice other objects. The third mode is offset slicing. It's as simple as it gets. I enter the parameters, run the command, and get the same result as before, but without creating the additional plane. If you're not sure which method to use, there's also a fourth mode. It automatically selects the most suitable slicing method for the current situation. Let's take a look at a few more useful settings. For example, the resulting objects can be placed on a new layer automatically. You can also assign materials right away. And this option allows slicing only within the boundaries of the selected face, instead of using an infinite cutting plane. In some cases, this produces completely different results and opens up new modeling possibilities. A VC Slice is one of those tools that changes the way you work. It removes repetitive operations, reduces errors, and lets you focus on design instead of routine tasks. Give it a try yourself. New users can get a free 20-day trial. You'll find the link in the description. Use AVC tools and save your time for the work that really matters.